welcome to Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at WNHHLP and on the web at newhavenindependent.org and at the jazz station WETF LP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. You're with Stan, the man with the jazz.
and we are singing a Colorado River song. Yes, we're paddling down the Colorado River, and we're singing a Colorado River song. We're in a little canoe, just me and you under a sky so blue. What a wonderful view. Oh yes, we are paddling down the Colorado River, and we're singing a Colorado River song. Don't we all do? Ooba dooba dooba doobie, ooba dooba dooya dooby, bop bop bop, we bop away, we bop away, that will be so day. Say baby baby you now day, show baby baby you now, va va wop, ya do wop, sha sha do ya do ya do ba we go down no day, sha da no da da ya do, bye baby do da day, ba do ya oh. Show bo de over the on. Show baby bo be over the do be do that all day do that out. I'm gonna hold you in my arms real tight if you play your cards right. Until then we will just keep paddling down the Colorado River, and we'll be singing a song about the Colorado River, swinging a song about the Colorado River under a sky so blue. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's gonna be just me and you. I like to think of all the things we're gonna do in that little teeny tiny canoe. So you better grab yourself an oar, baby, and push us away from the shore, baby. I'm about to give you what for, baby, and just a little bit more.
Hey, that's brand new from trumpeter Etienne Charles and Creole Orchestra. And that's the name of the recording and the name of the band. And featuring there on the vocal, Renee Marie. And that was her tune, Colorado River Song. And we started Jazz Haven with our own Grammy Award-winning tenor saxophone player, Wayne Escoffery, from his recording came out last year, 2023, Like Minds, on the Smoke Sessions label, and the tune we heard was Duke Pearson's Idle Moments with Dave Kokoski on piano. Now, Dave Kokoski's going to be in Connecticut this weekend. Ugana Okegwo on the bass, Mark Whitfield Jr. drums, and special guest Mike Marino on guitar. And just a little note for the future. Wayne Escoffery is the director of jazz ensembles at the, Yale University School of Music. And in March 2025, that's next March, he is doing a Willie Ruff Memorial Concert featuring the Mingus Big Band and the Dizzy Gillespie All-Stars. We'll have more details as we get closer to that, but remember where you heard it first, right here on Jazz Haven. And coming up today on Jazz Haven, we've got Steve Teray on conch shells, the latest from alto saxophonist Lakeisha Benjamin. We've got Eliane Elias from her new release, and Ray Oviedo. But first, we get a brand new tune from a recording just released. It's pianist Monica Herzig and She Rose. It's a 7-piece, all-female band, and the name of the recording is All in Good Time, and they're about to go on an international tour called the All in Good Time Tour. They're doing about 7 concerts in the U.S., 7 in Europe, and maybe 2 or 3 in Asia. And to get the details about that, you can go to this website, sherosemusic.com. Here's Monica Herzig.
do mesmo céu e mar.
Sereias nos seduziram pra cantar,
Pra nos entregar aos nossos
sonhos.
de navegar, de viajar,
Deixando para trás
um amor que já passou,
quando a luz nos despertou,
uma voz que me contou
que me disse aonde ir.
o que eu devia ser. Com coragem sem você,
Eu vou. Somos vindos do mesmo lugar, do mesmo céu e mar, estrelas, o brilho em nosso olhar, a alegria de se dar, sempre cantando músicas no ar, levando sempre o som do país que nos criou, da essência que ficou, da maravilha que é amar. Sei que hoje eu estou como sempre quis estar, sempre.
somos vindos do mesmo lugar, do mesmo céu e mar, estrelas, o brilho em nosso olhar e a alegria de se dar, de estar cantando músicas no ar,
Levando sempre o som do país que nos criou,
da essência que ficou,
da maravilha que é amar.
sei que hoje eu estou
Como sempre quis estar, sempre.
sempre, sempre, sempre.
That's Brazilian vocalist, composer, pianist, and just plain old great artist, Eliane Elias, off her latest release, Time and Again. And she's accompanied there on vocal with by a gentleman named Javan, just one name, D-J-A-V-A-N. And the tune they sang was Sampre, and it's an Elias composition. We started the set with Monica Herzig's She Rose. That's a septet, all women, and it's their 10th anniversary, and they've released a recording called All in Good Time. The tune we heard was Make It Count, and that was a Monica Herzig composition. And she's got Rosa Avila on drums, Jamie Baum flutes, Ruth Regev on trombone, Gina Schwartz bass, Lenny Stern guitar, and Camille Thurman tenor sax and voice. And they're going on a concert tour starting this coming Sunday, August 25th, in the U.S. They're doing several concerts in Europe and a couple in Asia. Now, a week from today, on August 28th, they'll be in South Bend, Indiana, at Merriman's Playhouse. And around the first of the month, they're doing the DC Jazz Festival, and following that with the Detroit Jazz Festival. So check them out if you can get a chance, if they're in your area. And you can find all the information at sherosemusic.com. Up next, we got Lakeisha Benjamin on the alto sax from her latest release, Phoenix Reimagined. alto saxophonist Lakeisha Benjamin with Connecticut's own pianist there, Zakai Curtis, with Elias Bailey on the bass, and E.J. Strickland played those drums. It's off her latest release, Phoenix Reimagined. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday and August 21st, and each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop, downtown New Haven, the Owl Shop Cigar Bar and Lounge. It's Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. No cover. No music cover charge. NMCC. And on Friday, for that great vinyl jazz listening experience, join jazz historian and curator Frank Cochran at the Institute Library in downtown New Haven, beginning at 5:15 p.m. And it's free. It's open to the public. You can bring munchies and some drinks to share with all of the folks there. And this Friday, he's featuring Frank Sinatra and a few other vocalists from the 50s and 60s, like maybe Peggy Lee, Dakota Staten, name a few. It's no cover charge, free, great listening experience. Also on Friday, over at Best Video, Film, and Cultural Center in Hamden, it's saxophonist Mark Kaplan and his quartet. And they begin the music at 7 p.m. In Waterbury at the Palace Theater Poli Club for 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., it's guitarist Charlie Apicella and Iron City. It's Charlie Apicella and Iron City at the Palace Theater Poli Club. 2 shows, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. And this weekend up at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn. On Friday, it's Pat Bianchi and his organ trio. On Saturday, pianist Dave Kukoski. We heard him at the top of the show in Wayne Escoffery's band. Pianist Dave Kukoski and his trio. Joe Martin on the bass, Billy Hart on the drums. And on Saturday, August 24th, the International Cultural Arts Fusion Festival takes over Edgewood Park in New Haven from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., celebrating cultures in Connecticut. This is a fundraiser for arts in Connecticut, supporting free and affordable programs for the community. And there's no music cover charge, there's food and lots of other great stuff happening. Edgewood Park, Saturday, 11 to 5. And of course, it's that historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, from 4 to 7 p.m. All musicians are welcome to sit in after the first set. NMCC. And finally on Monday, it's that big band of Pat Todd called Tuxedo Junction. 17 pieces. And they're at the VFW Hall in Guilford, starting at 7 p.m. NMCC. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, updates, and additional information. So check out some jazz this week. North America's only original art form. New from guitarist Ray Oberto. This is El Kizar. That's new from bassist Brian Bromberg off his recording La Faro, and it's dedicated to late bassist Scott LaFaro. Scott LaFaro left us in 1961. He was 25 years old, and he was in an auto accident. And Scott LaFaro played in Bill Evans' band. Now, Bill Evans wrote the tune "Waltz for Debbie," and Debbie is a niece of Bill Evans, and she lives in the New Haven area. Just so you know, it's Jazz Haven here, your summertime connection to jazz in the greater New Haven area. Here's Louis Hayes. That's the latest from 87-year-old drummer Louis Hayes off his release Art Form Revisited, and it's on the Savant label. Tune we're listening to is Dizzy Gillespie tune, Tour de Force. And we want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF LP out of South Bend, Indiana at Jazz Radio WETF.org. It's been a pleasure being your host here, Stan the Man, sitting in, and we hope you enjoyed the music. We look forward to you joining us the next time, and hopefully we'll see you on the radio. We're going to change up a little bit and end with a tune from Steve Teray. He plays trombone and conch shells. This tune is, he's playing just conch shells, and it's called These Foolish Things. You'll recognize it. It's off his latest release, Sonia's, on the Smoke Sessions label. And he's got Nicholas Payton, Ron Blake, Isaiah J. Thompson, Buster Williams, and Lenny White. Steve Teray.